Question number 146. Mule is a result of interspecific hybridization between, and the options given are male donkey and female horse, female donkey and male horse, Bicaneri eves and merino rams, and male donkey and female donkey. And the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Mule is a result of interspecific hybridization between male donkey and female horse. Let's discuss rest of the options. The next option given is female donkey and male horse, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because Hinni is the resultant of cross between female donkey and male horse. The next option is Bicaneri eves and merino rams, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because Hisardale is a resultant of cross between Bicaneri eves and merino rams. And the last option given is male donkey and female donkey, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because donkey is the resultant of cross between male and female donkey. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 147. Select a pyrimidine nitrogenous base. So the clue is pyrimidine, and that too nitrogenous base. And the options given are uridine, cysteine, thymine and thymine. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Thymine is a pyrimidine nitrogenous base. As you can see here, pyrimidine include uracil, cytosine and thymine. And this thymine is a nitrogenous base which pairs with adenine through 2 hydrogen bonds. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option is uridine, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because uridine is a nucleoside in RNA and not a nitrogenous base. The next option is cysteine, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because cysteine is an amino acid. And the next option is thymine, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because thymine is vitamin B1. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 148. The peptide removed during maturation from proinsulin into functional insulin in humans is, and the options are C peptide, A peptide, B peptide and D peptide. And if we will have a look at this diagrammatic representation of conversion of proinsulin to insulin, we can clearly see that this proinsulin gets folded, and by the removal of this C chain, mature insulin forms. So the peptide removed during maturation of proinsulin into functional insulin is option number 1, C peptide. Let's discuss rest of the options. The next option is A peptide and B peptide, and these cannot be the correct answers because both A peptide and B peptide are present in functional insulin. And the last option is D peptide, and this cannot be a correct answer because there is no D peptide in proinsulin or functional insulin. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 149. Select the option with a set of hormones produced in women only during pregnancy. And the key point is only during pregnancy. And the options are progesterone and HPL, estrogen and progesterone, relaxin and HCG, and estrogen and relaxin. And the correct answer to this question is option number 3, relaxin and HCG. Because relaxin, HCG and HPL are hormones produced only in pregnant women. On the other hand, estrogen and progesterone are produced in both non-pregnant as well as pregnant women. So option number 1 cannot be a correct answer because progesterone is produced in non-pregnant women also. Next option, estrogen and progesterone cannot be a correct answer because both these hormones are present in non-pregnant as well as pregnant women. And the last option, estrogen and relaxin, cannot be a correct answer because estrogen is present in both non-pregnant and pregnant women. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 150. Bile duct and pancreatic duct unite to form common hepatopancreatic duct which opens into duodenum. Its opening is guarded by a sphincter called, and the options are gastroesophageal sphincter, sphincter of Oddi, pyloric sphincter and sphincter of Boyden. And we know the correct answer to this question is option number 2, sphincter of Oddi. As you can see here in this diagrammatic representation, this is common bile duct, this is pancreatic duct, and this form common hepatopancreatic duct which is guarded by sphincter of Oddi. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option given is gastroesophageal sphincter, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because this sphincter guards the opening of esophagus into stomach. The next option is pyloric sphincter, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because pyloric sphincter guards the opening of stomach into duodenum. And the last option given is sphincter of Boyden, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because sphincter of Boyden guards the opening of common bile duct. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question.